The amount of people that judge people that are doing from the sidelines makes me laugh.
For me, I don't know how to get out of the funk because I've done the rest part of it, like the rest your mind part. Now it's just like, crap, how do I build a bigger business on top of this? Number two, Gary, you said like quiet and like silence. Oh man, so like social media really drives me crazy because I watch your videos, Gary, and you say to post content. And for me, that is the hardest thing to do because I'm a personality, but like I hate to post on social media. Like even my social media
Jamie,
now.
you hate to post on social media because you overvalue the opinions. You're not in a mindset of creation. You're in a mindset of validation.
And speaking of validation, credit, I just came up with a thing called Disappearing December, which we'll talk about at the beginning.
No, but really, let's go back to that point real quick. Like literally, 99% of people online are in the mindset of validation. The reason I say post is I want you to be in a mindset of creation. I want you to do it for you. Jamie, you probably aren't watching my content enough to know that I reference 7 times a year that scene from Rocky IV where Drago loses to Rocky and he yells at the Soviet Union and all the people in the crowd. And he said, fuck you guys. This wasn't America versus the USSR. I was in this ring for me. And that's like what I want to inject a little Drago into everybody. I want you to post for you, not for the likes, not for the validation, for the mindset of creating and leaving your 2 cents on the world for you. The reason nobody wants to post is it's become one big game of insecurity.
Of course. It's true.
What's the third thing?
And then the third thing is just like, so Gary, I kind of jumped into you when I was 19 and 20 because I got sponsored by one of the biggest universities here in Miami. It's FIU. So like they built my very first gym for me at $120,000 at 19 years old.
Wow.
And it was the craziest experience. And like I've been dancing for the past 6 years and just doing what I love every day. But for me now, the business side, it's like, damn, I get burnt out so easily and so quickly when you realize, oh crap, no one's paying my bills. I'm the only one doing this. And like every move I make is my next paycheck, you know, and like growing this. So I guess these are all the thoughts that are just like, it's hard to feel stuck in like different areas of your life.
No,
you
this
know?
is great.
Like,
hey, Jamie, another thing. Listen,
and then,
listen, I talk about self-awareness over everything. That is my biggest religion. Brother, there is nothing wrong with you not being an entrepreneur and owner of this thing. If you know, I have had my family's livelihood, then I had to start from zero again because I built it for my family. There's I can go on, and I've never felt a fear of the next paycheck because I'm in my zone. If I had to read a script, if I had Lily's job, and I don't know how you're doing it, but if I had to read from a teleprompter tonight in front of 0 people, I would be so fucking scared because I can't read for shit, and it's an insecurity of mine. But if I have to go give an impromptu keynote right now in Madison Square Garden in front of 37,000 people, and I could talk about my shit, I would moonwalk to the garden right now. You might you like that? You just might not need to be an owner of a gym, which is amazing. And that's and by the way, let's really play this out because I'm fucking fully invested at this point.
I appreciate it.
And let me give you the piece that I think really matters because I think you kind of might know what I just said. And the part of closing the gym and having your auntie or your best friend or your neighbor or somebody that looked up to you that's doing well right now judge you means horseshit too. The amount of people that judge people that are doing from the sidelines makes me laugh. When you're judged for closing the gym because you're deploying self-awareness to happiness, and you get a comment of, oh, see, and maybe you put yourself out there. Maybe you made a video 3 years ago and said, I'm going to crush it and build the next gold gym. And maybe you kind of put yourself in that spot. It still doesn't matter because you're doing and living. It doesn't matter what they think of that.